Hi, I'm making this video about what Apple should do about the antenna issue with iPhone 4. Now, Apple are holding a press conference today, on Thursday. I've been a lifelong Apple fan. I like their technology, I followed the ups and downs of the company over the years, and the company really fascinates me. And the way in which, there's no question, they produce amazing technology and design technology in a way which is really user friendly, but they have clearly got a problem here. And my recommendation is that they have got to show humility here. They have got to show humility. Companies have fallen on much smaller things than this, purely due to arrogance within the company, cultural arrogance, institutional arrogance. And one of my jobs is as a business academic at Hull University. And what Apple are facing here, in my view, is not purely a difficulty with a piece of technology that they've designed, but institutional arrogance. This will be what will bring down the company. If not this product, then another product. They've got to show humility here. They need to completely acknowledge the issue, completely acknowledge that there is an antenna issue, say how this antenna issue came about, how they missed it. I read an article on the internet by Jonathan Cords, and he's writing about the top 5 priorities for Steve Jobs, and I just totally agree with him. Don't issue a product recall, but totally own this issue, totally admit to it, issue free bumpers, really go over the top and show that you care, show that it matters to you what your customers are saying, and take it on the chin, because consumers will forgive. You will be forgiven for these mistakes, Apple. These are mistakes, and you will be forgiven for them, but not if you do anything less than totally take charge of this in a very humble way. Be humble as a company, show that you care, show that it really does matter to you. And I've watched Apple over the years when it does get too arrogant, and it falls every time, or it doesn't properly purge itself of this institutional arrogance. And this is really what this iPhone 4 issue is about for me. It's not about the product itself, but there is institutional arrogance there, and consumers spot that a mile off. And you might get away with it this time if you do a half sort of baked job this afternoon in the press interview, the press conference, in acknowledging this issue. But it will catch up with you. It will catch up with you. You know that Apple better than anyone, and Steve Jobs knows this better than anyone. Come clean, come completely clean with it. Issue free bumpers, and learn from it. And learn how you made these mistakes, and learn how this mistake came about. You showed a lot of humility with your, iTV, your project. Do the same here. Show that you haven't got this right, and you want to learn from it and become better. And show that you are leaders. Show that you're leading and you're not being led, because at the minute you're being led. And it doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good. So anyway, that's my advice as an Apple fan. So I'm going to be really interested to see what Steve Jobs has to say this afternoon. How honest or dishonest he's able to be about this. Be honest about it. Okay.